Yeah, our passing game needs to get better. We need to be on the same page, receiver, quarterback, so we know exactly what we're seeing, exactly what where I think the receiver should be, and them being where we plan to be. So that, and we need to get better at throwing the ball and catching it.
You talked about that 13 of 40 when you look at the stat line. Doesn't look good for you, but Bronco came out and said he puts it more on the receivers. How tough is that for you as the quarterback?
It's frustrating, but hey, look at the conditions that we're playing in. I'm not one to make excuses and things, but it's something again that we'll learn from, and we'll come back and we'll be better at it. 13 of 40 is something that we can definitely improve on. So
it's kind of the exception to the rule.
Excuse me, sorry?
It's the exception to the rule rather than something you got to worry about.
As far as the weather,
well, just the numbers because of the weather.
Yeah, sure.
How do you expect this team to respond?
You guys obviously, I don't know if you saw any practice, but we were pretty sharp today, and obviously there's that mentality that we're frustrated. We were right there, we had a great opportunity to win the game, and there's that. But guys are hungry. I left our team meeting wanting to go play right now, and I feel like that's the vibes that the entire team has. And Coach and I said after practice that that's the focus that we need to go in and win a game, and that's the focus that I expect all this week.
What are your thoughts on playing a program like Texas?
It's great. I look forward to the challenge, look forward to the opportunity. Anytime you can play a team that is as well established in the college football, it's fun. It's fun to see how you compare, and hey, you go and beat a program like that, you start to get some national attention, and we're going to go out and do our best.
Have you seen any film on them yet, looking at their defense? Overall thoughts on them?
Yeah, good, solid defense. They went to a lot of odd front, 3-5, 3-4 stuff, which hey, our defense runs pretty regularly, so we've been seeing that since spring and fall camp. So we're pretty familiar with it. So I'm comfortable, I'm confident, and I think we have a really, really good shot.
Taysom, on the read option play, looking at the film, what percentage were you right? I know hindsight's 20/20, but what percentage did you pull it?
Yeah, I would say a pretty high percentage. I was right. I thought Virginia came out and schemed it pretty well. They would crash their end, and then their backer would come and play spill. And so if we get that backer playing spill, then it's a give read, and that's what we saw majority of the time. And the times that it did pull it, it worked well. And we'll continue to see different looks out of that, but. I was good on it for the most part.
Taysom, you talked about your team being angry and frustrated after that loss. Texas is coming off of a cupcake win. How do you use that to your advantage?
I don't know. Maybe they overlook us. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But that's not going to change my preparation. It's not going to change the guys on our team's preparation. And I'm not so much worried about Texas's preparation or them overlooking us. I'm worried about the chemistry that I have with my guys. I'm worried about our O-line and I getting on the same page, and that's what I'm worried about.
Can you talk about Jamal Williams for 33 carries, 37 yards?
Yeah, I love Jamal Williams. I love playing with that kid. The kid loves football, and his enthusiasm, his excitement for the game helped us put points on the board and helped us play harder. And I love battling with the kid, and I love having him in the backfield.
Taysom, what did the team learn against Virginia that you feel you can apply at Texas?
Well, one, we were faced with a lot of adversity, and so one, it's going to help us overcome that. You talk about the rain delay, and then coming out and playing in, monsoon, and then when the rain stopped, you're playing in puddles, and so hey, we were faced with a lot of adversity, and then you add all that in and say that hey, we're also playing on the road. It was a tough environment, and we learned a lot from it. And a lot was thrown at us that game, and so I think that's what we need to build on, and we'll continue to build on it.
Confidence remain high.